So being in Japan now, do you find that there is crossover between like dinosaurs and like the whole kaiju kind of like?
Yeah, I've been exposed to that whole world,
yeah?
which is brilliant. And there's so many like things that I didn't know about. I got into the Godzilla mobile game and stuff like that, which taught me all about Gamma and Gamma's Godzilla, but you know, all the other ones.
Yeah.
And I think it's because over here you have kaijus, which are just like dinosaurs,
Pretty much.
so it's almost normalized.
Yeah.
When I was growing up in the UK, like you said about Pokemon being weird and nerdy,
Yeah.
dinosaurs were the
Kaijus are
same.
sick here.
You didn't grow up like watching the Godzilla movies or anything like that?
They were
had no
not
access
popular
to
at
them.
all in the UK.
I did
really?
the Matthew Broderick one.
Yeah, like
That's a lot of fish.
Yeah. We don't talk about that.
you know what?
Zilla.
Well, I don't.
I have a soft spot for that movie.
Really?
I do.
It
There's
was my
like,
first Godzilla.
Wait, which movie is this?
It's the one where it's is it New York?
yeah, it's in New York. You can saw Godzilla
1999.
1999.
I think it is.
Nice.
1999 or
I've seen
1990.
Yeah, because I keep on saying 2000, but
I
that
feel
was
like I don't know. Growing up, no one ever
1998,
spoke
right?
about Godzilla.
Yeah,
it's this one. It's just the only line I remember from this was "That's a lot of fish."
That's a lot of fish.
That's a lot of fish.
And the advert for it had Godzilla stepping on the T-Rex skeleton and squishing it. It was like, oh yeah, this is bigger than the T-Rex. Yeah, you never seen this one?
No.
Oh,
This is a special one.
This is
It was-
I
it
don't
was
know.
classic.
As a kid, I really enjoyed this movie.
I did too.
And I have a soft spot for it. And then I grew up and everyone shit on it. And I was
I mean,
like,
it's got that great dollop of like 90s cheese.
oh,
Yeah.
everything.
Where it's
yeah.
like nowadays you watch it, it's like watching like Die Hard, right? Where it's
Yeah.
like it's
Yeah.
just cheesy enough where it's enjoyable again. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
because Godzilla was just a Giga Chad in this. Because I remember there's one scene where he's like getting chased by these helicopters in the middle of like Manhattan, and they somehow fucking lose him. Right? Do you remember this? And then they're
he like hides it in and he jumps up and bites him.
yeah. And then they're like, "Where the fuck did he go?" And he full on because Godzilla just fucking solid snakes them and just solos.
We
like
lost
the
him.
the three.
How do you lose Godzilla?
That's the point.
I think they say that in the movie
Yeah,
as well.
yeah.
How do we lose a 300-foot? And then they shoot up their own city, like they destroy the Chrysler building or something.
Why not?
Because he ducks, he's like,
Yeah.
the missiles go
Oh,
past
yeah.
us. Nikotopoulos, that's the
Yeah.
guy. That's the guy's weird name.
Yeah, I have a soft spot for that movie. If you want like 90s cheese, it's not a good movie, but it's an entertaining movie.
I mean, that's
man.
that's how I would describe most Godzilla movies. It's like they're not good movies, but they're very fun to watch.
-1 though.
-1 was fantastic.
-1
Yeah, there are.
was
You get
good.
some where it's like Shin Godzilla or like -1,
yeah.
or like if you go back to like the original like Godzilla versus Mothra, like the classic ones, that are genuinely some great fucking movies. And then you get like Godzilla versus Kong 2.
I just love that came out like literally the same time as Godzilla -1.
Yeah.
And it's like you have the Godzilla film if you want to enjoy a story, and the Godzilla
And
film.
then there's one where King Kong takes a little monkey and whacks him around a little.
And then you have Kaiju WWE basically.
Pretty much.
Which look, I went to go see Godzilla vs Kong 2 in cinemas, and it was the most fun I've ever had.
It was a fun
It
movie.
was so stupid.
yeah, it's the two type of Godzilla movies,
Yeah.
right? Which is why,
one's a cheeseburger, one's a 5-star Michelin.
It really
star.
is, yeah.
You know, like,
because like I'm saying, if they ever do the fucking Godzilla Pacific Rim collaboration, just take my money. Just take my money. I don't care. I just want to see.
That was a good movie as well.
That was
Pacific Rim.
That was a great
Pacific
movie.
Rim was fucking
When he's like,
excellent.
you get children, you just like the pose and all the water falls off. It's like, oh yeah, here we go.
Yeah. Well, the first one was like visual cocaine.
So good.
I remember watching that in cinemas, and I think the most underrated thing about that film is like the sound design. The sound design for like every like fucking clank and just everything.
But that was like the first Transformers, wasn't it? It was like tuk, 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 where things were transforming. Like
Yeah.
that sound effects and everything.
I just always fucking think of that stupid video of that kid in the car going, dude. So he goes like up to because he sees like an Optimus Prime looking thing.
Oh
And
right.
he makes like some kind of
2013,
2013.
dude. Fuck.
Please come back.
You know Arno was frothing at the mouth. when he saw
6.9?
this.
No fucking way. It's
Yeah,
under a
this
7.
was like really pretty like critically panned when it came
Yeah,
out,
it
and
was.
then
fucking
kind of
was.
became a cult following.
It's
it took a
so
little bit of time.
good.
It's
Like
really
Gypsy
good.
Danger there, beautiful.
Yeah, because like I think the thing that was missing from like its sequels, which I've watched and are shit, is just the thing that makes this one so fucking incredible. It's just the sense of weight with these mechas.
I mean, Gildan will tell
Like
us.
it takes like
Yeah,
one.
when the foot lands and then the knee takes the weight.
Yeah. And like
yeah,
just
it
one
definitely-
punch takes so fucking long for the wind up.
Yeah.
But like you feel like the anticipation.
Yeah.
And then when he brings out when they bring out the oil tanker as well. Oh my god. Oh, this is such a good fucking movie.
I need to rewatch this again, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't
I
seen this in
I
so
gotta watch
long.
this as well. I haven't watched it so long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang, I forgot that Guillermo del Toro directed
Yeah,
it.
it's Guillermo
Yeah,
del
Guillermo
Toro.
del Toro
and
directed
of
this.
course we've got the new Jurassic World coming out as well.
What?
There's a new
There's
one.
a
The
new
director
one?
of Godzilla there, the first one.
Yeah.
He's directing the new Jurassic World Rebirth.
Are you excited or are you not looking good?
Well, let's say Dominion, Did you watch that? Did you watch
d-
Dominion?
Did I watch Dominion?
Jurassic World Rebirth.
It's got ScarJo. That's its star power this time.
Oh.
It's got Scarlett Johansson.
Wait, what? Dominion? Can I see what that one was again?
It was the one where they brought back the old cast. With Jeff Goldblum,
I think
Sam
I did
Neill,
watch
Laura
that.
Dern.
I
You
did not watch
The
that one.
Locust. The
Yes.
bugs, which you
Yes.
probably would have hated.
Yes, I did like that. How does that movie end again?
The Giganotosaurus dies, and
That's right. There's a giant fucking fight scene, right? With the
Yeah, Therizinosaurus,
Chris
the one with the
Pratt.
claws.
5.6.
Yeah, I did watch this. This
Ooh.
one was ass.
Yeah, I
That
did.
fight scene at the end was so shit.
Well, the thing was, most dinosaurs that are the big bad have a reason for it. Like Indominus Rex in Jurassic World was a hybrid. It was a crazy killer.
Yeah.
Jurassic Park 3, the spider
Oh
didn't
yeah,
even
and they
die.
had like the Jurassic thing that was like, the ice world or something. It was
Oh yeah,
fucking
they had an
massive.
ice bit, with the
Yeah,
Pyroraptor.
yeah,
That was a
sorry,
feathered
carry on.
raptor.
This is the most forgettable movie I've watched in years.
I didn't even realize it was a thing.
Yeah.
I must have completely missed this one.
Well, I feel like I watch every movie that comes out in
Yeah.
Japan in English, so I feel like I've just probably
Well, it comes
watched
out
it.
later as well.
Yeah, I mean, I just watch whatever is on, and this is one of them, and it was forgettable.
I mean,
Sorry, carry on. But you
I
were talking
made
about
like
how
a-
the Gigadonsaurus.
Yeah, Gigadongosaurus.
the Gigadonsaurus.
Okay.
And
Yes, yeah. Well, that dinosaur just died for no reason. Like, it never was aggressive, and then it gets like impaled and beat up. And I remember the director for this movie went on record saying that this dinosaur is like the Joker. and the Joker. And everyone was like watching me went,
do you
what
mean?
was he
What are you
talking
talking
about? I think it was meant to be like the way he's brought up is, he's a Joker's society, right? Like how
Right.
it makes him the way it is. But I don't even see,
he's
see that.
He's the
in-
outcast of the dinosaur society.
Not really. Not really. He has a little fight with the T-Rex, a territorial dispute, lets it live, and then in the end, the T-Rex is like, "No, die!" and then throws it into Freddy Krueger.
I think I just remember watching this film. I'm always remembering that, like, what's his name? Oh, not the really handsome guy.
Chris Pratt,
No, the guy with the glasses. I forgot his name.
Jeff Goldblum.
Jeff Goldblum.
Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, no. every scene he was in, I just remember being like distracted because it was like you were just watching Jeff Goldblum, not as
Yes.
a character.
Yes.
Just him go like, "What's up, baby? We gotta save the world." Okay. I guess let me just fuck a little quick. You're just kind of like watching him on camera. You're like, brother, the world is ending, Jeff. Lock in.
So you're too chill about this.
No,
Yeah.
Jeff Goldblum just plays Jeff Goldblum in
Well, that's being
everything
a
he's
star,
in.
right? Like
Yeah.
the difference between an actor and a movie star.
Yeah.
You're brought to the role for that reason.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, I made an hour-long essay on reviewing this. But yeah, I did say that unfortunately he can't play Ian Malcolm like he used to. Ian Malcolm was a bit more serious, a bit more dour.
Yeah.
Where here he's signing books like,
Yeah.
Hit me.
He's just Jeff Goldblum.
Jeff
He's
Goldblum.
playing
He's just Jeff
the star Jeff Goldblum.
the intro for him where he's doing a lecture. Yes.
Yeah.
After
Right.
that, no. He's
Right.
Jeff.
Right.
Unfortunately.
Is there any good Jurassic Park movies after, like you said, the third one?
So
Was
Fallen Kingdom's intro is pretty good. Because it's
Wait. Let's establish this. How many Jurassic Park movies are there?
There's a lot more than you
There's a
think.
lot more.
There's
now.
6 at the moment.
6.
7 coming this year.
I've
didn't know. I
I've
thought there were
only
5.
heard. I only know the first one and Jurassic World.
So Jurassic Park,
Yeah.
the Lost World
You
Jurassic
must
Park.
watch Jurassic Park 2.
I'd never watched.
That was the
Jurassic
best one.
Yeah.
Park. I never watched.
I-
This.
Is that
I enjoy-
controversial?
No, it's my favorite.
So who's the best one? Who's the best
Yeah.
one? Who's the best one?
It's because when I was a kid, I used to have like army men and send them on an island, and that's what Lost World is.
I must have missed this one.
Yeah,
I didn't watch.
Wait,
this
what's the
one.
plot line to this one again?
John Hammond he sends Jeff Goldblum and his
So
team
sick.
as does a research to see how the dinosaurs are getting on, and unfortunately his cousin is wanting to poach the island and bring the dinosaurs back to San Diego to set up an amphitheater and, a mini Jurassic Park.
This was the one where they kidnapped the T-Rex,
Baby
right?
T-Rex,
Oh,
yes.
okay. It's all coming back. Yeah, I like this one.
Yes. Well, the thing is, I watched Jurassic Park and Lost World back to back at a midnight sort of showing in the UK, and every line in Jurassic Park was quoted. Everyone was quoting. In the Lost World, everyone's just sort of talking over each other. It's all jumbled, like the dialogue in it. But at the same time, I think that's why it works, because it's more like all these different characters and stuff. But I like it. Maybe it's a guilty pleasure.
Because I remember Jurassic World was based, or the Lost World was basically just King Kong with T-Rex. That's
yeah,
if I
because he
remember
runs amok
correctly.
in the
because he runs amok, right?
And he eats a dog off screen. He's sort of chomping on the thing, and then
and then Jurassic Park 3 was when I was like, what's going on?
So Jurassic Park 3 is World?
No,
it's
Jurassic
just
Park 3 is
Jurassic
the one with the Spinosaur.
Yeah.
See, I don't know. I must have missed all
It's
these.
the one that spawned Spino fanboys.
Oh, I can't remember if it was this or another film. Was this the film where someone tries to make an epic sacrifice? And then he just gets like, he was...
Ooh, sacrifice.
I don't know if it's
I like
this
how
or
it's
King
Jurassic
Kong.
Park 3, but they're playing Jurassic Park on IMDb.
I might be getting this confused with King Kong.
Jurassic Park 3 is the one with the kid. The parents try and find their kid on the island.
I hated the fucking
Eric.
All right, let me...
It was the one they parachute in, and then the parachutes get
Yes,
like,
that's it.
I remember,
But this one, for good scenes, the intro of the Spino is pretty good. The fact that it is a villain. Like at one point, it eats the mobile and has the ringtone. And they slowly turn around. He's just standing there while it's playing. So he's been there watching them like, yeah, I'm going to eat you.
Damn.
And then the pteranodons in the Avery scene has a really good build-up with the...
I think that's what I order at Sukiya, I think, actually.
Like a pteranodon, where it comes through the mist and the drums
All
build
right,
up.
I was wrong. It was Kong Skull Island. But
where he's got the grenades.
when he's got the grenades, I just remember dinosaurs. I was like, that's one of the dinosaur
Kong
movies.
Skull Island?
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Such
movie
a
was...
such a worthless sacrifice.
Is that with Jack Black?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, right?
Was Jack back in that one?
I think so. Was he
Jack
not?
Black's in one of the movies, the Kong movies.
Yeah.
I thought he's in Jumanji.
He's in Kong too.
No, he's in one of the
Is he in
Kong
Kong?
movies,
Like
yeah.
the OG
I think it's
Kong?
this one.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
it's
sorry.
No,
Peter
not
Jackson's
2000s.
King Kong. I'm sorry.
Yes, Peter Jackson.
Peter Jackson's.
yeah, yeah,
That
yeah.
was a good movie. I enjoyed that
Yeah.
one.
This
Did you
one-
not?
I was too young, I think, to appreciate it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Skull.
that top scene right
The
there was
skull
what I was
crawler.
thinking about.
What is this then?
Yeah, because the Skullcrawler's going to eat him.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
And he's like,
and
right.
he's gonna sacrifice himself to save
Okay.
him.
I'll not spoil it. I'll not spoil it.
Yeah,
God damn.
What the fuck is that?
Giganotosaurus.
You're going to make up some name, I believe you. You'd be like, Big Bullsaurus. I'd be like, that's so cool.
Although there is a big bull in this one.
Oh, wait, I remember this? What the fuck?
you remember this?
I
Joey?
remember this scene. Yeah, the fucking grenade.
Yeah,
Yeah, because I think earlier he's eaten somebody. Like the creature eats somebody with its tongue.
Something like that.
So it's like it remembered. It's like, nah.
Wow.
So wait, hang on.
that's just the perfect meme timing for like such a dramatic scene. It's the explosion after he flies off.
That's pretty
There's a
good.
salt to the moon in our face.
Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
But I mean, Dominion had a similar scene of butchering one of the Dilophosaurus. Do you remember that?
The
Where Chris
Dilophosaurus?
Pratt he strangles the dinosaur.
Oh,
Do you remember
yeah.
Dilophosaurus in Jurassic Park where it spits the venom?
Oh,
that big
yeah,
one.
Yeah.
And like it's gonna do it to Claire, and then Chris just comes in like, nah. He just strangles it, and then it's like, get good.
That film was so long. And I wanted it to end like an hour earlier than it did. Than it should have.